So Season 5 is coming August 24th, and it's going to be called Last Stand. And there's several different changes. We got Warzone Peak, looks like it's getting blown up. It says Caldera Peak POI update. There's also Rebirth Resurgence Supreme, and that's going to be in season. Then we got Heroes versus Villains community event, which I think that's a cool thing to get more people involved in the game. And then there's some new features. There's a Rage Serum. There's a Supply Box UAV Kill Streak, which sounds a little bit weird. Personal Supply Box, Doomsday Station, Zombies gets round based, and then on multiplayer, they're adding some other things. But the operators that are coming along, which make zero sense, that are included in the trailer for this, which is actually pretty interesting because it makes zero sense. We got Raul Menendez, which is from BO2 2025. That's kind of the year that takes place. And then we got Al-Assad, which is from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original. And that's supposed to take place in 2011. And then we got Serif, which is from both BO3 and BO4. This particular aesthetic is from the BO4 version, at least in my opinion. That takes place in like 2040-ish, somewhere around there. So that's a little bit more in the future. And then we got Gabriel O'Rourke, which is from Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's supposed to take place right around 2017. So a little bit interesting that they're going to have these characters from all those various timelines, and in the trailer they have them pretty much all in one helicopter, which again makes zero sense to me, but I'm ready to find out what happens. We got the EX1, we got this revolver that looks kind of crazy. The Raw 225 is another SMG, and then this one, the BP50, I'm not really sure what that looks like. I don't know, that's kind of a weird looking gun. And then the Liana 57. So we're gonna get a total of 5 weapons for season 5, which is kind of cool because normally they stick it to 3 with the melee weapon, but these look like all shootable weapons, even though the revolver might be like a melee kind of weird thing because it does have a blade on it. And then we got some other bundles and academy stuff or whatever. Caldera's fate lies in your hands. What the heck is going on? This peak looking crazy. And then it says, legendary villains seek to sabotage Caldera. Will you aid them or defend the island? A big thanks goes out to Beanox for Peak's update, Operation Last Call, and the Heroes vs. Villain community update. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen with this, but it says heightened volcanic activity has been recorded at Caldera with a major geological event occurring with the launch of Season 5. Battle around the transformed peak as lava runs down the mountainside in all modes, and shootouts all over the island during Operation Last Call. So new Caldera Gulag. This looks interesting. The lighting looks pretty good too. Maybe there's some dark corners, but fight for your redeployment in the new volcanic themed Gulag. Best your opponent in the new face-off pit inspired by an old favorite and get another shot at securing victory. New weather and lighting changes. The storm has cleared on Caldera, the sunlight peeking through the volcano's billowing smoke. Rebirth Island sees new lighting changes as well, featuring a warm and lush sunset casting a vibrant hue over the map. So I wonder if that's going to make it a little bit more orangish on Rebirth like it was when it first got launched. I'm more of a fan of how it looks currently. Clean, blue, all that stuff. New items, tactical opportunity, the Doomsday Station. Discover the seismic device found within Caldera's primary battle royale game mode. Trigger the device and enemy helicopters arrive to surround the station, deploying enemy soldiers to attack your position. Remain close to the Doomsday Station to defend your stance for a chance at earning powerful items and a unique watch cosmetic for your operator. Only one Doomsday Station will appear per match, with multiple possible spawn locations. Pay the required $10,000 to activate it, and prepare for a thunderous fight. That's kind of weird how they're incorporating AI. I wonder if they're going to be more like the Rebirth Island or getting closer to like what we're going to see with what they've talked about a little bit with Warzone 2 and that the leaked DMZ mode, right? So Supply Box UAV, activate the new Supply Box UAV kill streak for assistance in tracking down more items. It will mark nearby unopened supply boxes on the TAC map for about 15 seconds. Find the Supply Box UAV in supply boxes and purchase one at the buy station. Oh, that's kind of crazy. You kind of buy that to loot, and maybe it'll say orange chest so your team could flood a specific area. Depending how big that range is, that could actually be pretty cool in quads. Not that anyone asked for that, but that seems like an interesting, cool change. Personal supply box. Track down the extremely rare crate with the assistance of the Supply Box UAV to acquire your favorite loadout weapons in Warzone. Each squad member gets a huge XP boost as well. That's kind of weird. So you get one box that's dedicated to you. That's weird. Rage Serum. While engaged in a multitude of nefarious activities at the Doomsday Station, forces aligned with Raul Menendez appear to have discovered a new mineral at the core of Caldera. This mineral, when combined with additional chemicals and distilled, increases the volatility of those who inject it. Known as Rage Serum, recon operators have reported small crates of serums being shipped around the islands. The field upgrade allows you to become violently unstable, resulting in viciously effective boost to your close quarters fighting. Test subjects were shown to have superior melee damage, increased lunge, and enhanced stun power while fighting with melee weapons or fists. However, defensive forces have confirmed that while affected by Rage Serum, an operator becomes louder and seems to recoil with more confusion while stunned or flashed. Oh, that's kind of weird. Wonder if this is like a brawler, I think it was called in BO4. In Blackout, you'd pick it up and then you'd be able to just beat the hell out of people and it would kill you quick. But obviously, if they're making a lot of noise, it kind of balances out. Operation Last Call, this will be at launch. Cool things off or cause mayhem in the limited time mode inspired by Search and Destroy. You can choose to defend Caldera by defusing bombs around the island or sabotage it by detonating the explosives at designated bomb sites. Witness 2 different outcomes depending on your performance and your intent to cause chaos. Lava Rock. Look above and look out. The lava rocks are crashing into Caldera and no one is safe from the volcanic fumes. Stay out of the landing zone to survive in a public event within Operation Last Call. Check the volcano meter for visual representation of current activity, also indicated by the increasingly smoky atmosphere throughout the match. New seasonal event. This will be Heroes and Villains. It's Heroes versus Villains and new community event. Choose your side and lead them to victory. Collect villain or hero tokens in game modes by eliminating opponents and scavenging supply boxes. Then enjoy a discount for faction bundles at buy stations. Anytime you purchase a faction bundle, you'll get a discount on one other item across all buy stations. Interesting. Little change there. Winning team's unique weapon blueprint will be given to everyone following the event. Players also have the chance to earn another exclusive reward like the legendary animated 1 vs 1 calling card, the Heroes or Villains weapon charm, the conflict spike melee weapon blueprint, the time duality watch, and more. More on the way, the mid-season update. Oh man, they're already worried about that. So now we got also the 5 new weapons, rush into battle. We got the EX1. This will be at launch. This is a prototype energy rifle, effective at long range and highly customizable, which sounds mind-blowing to me that they would add this to the game, but cool, whatever, I'm for it. The prototype energy rifle leaves behind a traditional ballistic in favor of a customizable battery system used to power its attacks. Effective at long range, the weapon requires a cooling off period after completing its charge capacity. You don't have to worry about running out of ammo, but get caught during the reload and you're in trouble. Equip the heat muzzle for extra charge capacity, insert a new battery, and transform the EX1's capabilities with burst barrel or charged sniper barrel. Its gunsmith potential is impressive and options for every scenario. I don't know how that fits in Vanguard, but cool. The RA225. This SMG has high fire rate and very mobile compact frame. The lightweight SMG boasts a fast fire rate and quick handling, perfect for shedding enemies in close range to mid-range battles. If you can manage its upward kick, it's great for an objective play in tight areas, though you may want to pair it with a heavier damage dealing weapon when more firepower is needed. It's highly customizable via the gunsmith. 2, with options for greater power, handling, accuracy for the right balance, and soon you'll never want to be without the blazing SMG. However, keep your eyes out for extra ammo. You'll need it. The Volius Revolver. This is launch window, so relatively quickly. Maybe it's there's gonna be a challenge associated with it, and these first 2 are probably in the standard battle pass. Or maybe this is part of the event that launches like a week later. I mean, there's a lot to it, but this War Weapon is a villain dream capable of landing one-hit melee eliminations while also holding 6 rounds in the chamber. That is crazy. Maybe the melee community will have something. Its damage isn't remarkable, but it'll do the job against a fleeing or damaged opponent. Operators can obtain the Volius Revolver, I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, by purchasing it in the bundle via the Season 5 or completing one of 2 in-game challenges. In multiplayer, get 15 melee kills. In zombies, get 1,000 eliminations using a pistol that have been pack-a-punch. Hint, straightforward challenge, perfectly fit. Mid-season armaments. Earn 2 more additional launching in the mid-season update, the BP-50 and the Liana 57 assault rifles that are a total of 5 new weapons arriving at Last Stand, perfect for carrying out the villainous deeds. New operators, obviously those are all there. And then we got the launch stand. And that comes out on the 24th. Let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate all the support on the content. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.